Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing? This is Wanda. Welcome to Coffee in the Word with me. Look, this is probably I think my second cup of coffee. Uh-huh. This morning. Um, Wednesday, October 15th. Okay. Try to stay conscious of me as you go step by step through this day. My presence with you is both a promise and a protection. After my resurrection, I assure my followers, surely I am with you always. That promise was for all my followers without exception. The promise of my presence is a powerful protection. As you journey through your life, there are numerous pitfalls along the way. Many voices clamor for your attention, enticing you to go their way. A few steps away from your true path are pitfalls of self pity and despair, plateaus of pride and self will. If you take your eyes off me and follow another's way, you are in grave danger. Even well meaning friends can lead you astray if you let them assert my place in your life. The way to stay on the path of life is to keep your focus on me. Awareness of my presence is your best protection. I've read to you Matthew chapter 28, verse 20, Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 through 2. All right, Lord, it's me again. All right, y'all. And the topic for that is broken fragments. He will take our weak mortal bodies and change them into glorious bodies like his own, using the same power with which he will bring everything under his control. I read to you Philippians 3:21. When a flower pot crashes to the pavement or a vase shatters to the floor, we consider the danger in hopes that it will be repaired. What is left? Dangerously tiny pieces of shards of glass, too small to piece back together. Ain't that the truth? Or simple bulky pieces like those of a puzzle, needing only glue and patience. One thing, only one thing is certain: we will work harder to fix something that has great value to us. Take a moment to think about that. Just like the broken pottery, we are broken vessels in need of extensive repairs. No elaborate doctrine is required, however, just the humblest of procedures. We hold out our hands and give our broken, desperate, painful, sinful, prideful selves over to the one who mends us into wholesomeness without a single remaining crack or scar. God, I marvel at your ability to piece even the tiniest fragments of my broken life back together. You are both holy and whole, and I am your creation. I submit to you knowing that your healing work will never leave a scar, and your abiding love makes me whole forever. All right. Now it is time for our Gardener's Devotional, and our topic today is a dwelling place. God's temple cannot have anything to do with idols. We are the temple of the living God. As God said, I will live with them and walk with them. I will be their God and they will be my people. That comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 16. Consider the time and care God spent in the creation week forming something called place for living things to dwell at the convergence of time and space. He made a place of flourishing, setting Adam and Eve in the best of it at Eden. Since then, humans have been naturally drawn to places that protect and inspire, restore and energize, places that feel comforting. For me, safe, sunny space full of windows that open to a garden, two comfy cushions, and a table is perfect. We adorn spaces for family and guests to escape to other regions for variety. This is hospitality, echoing God's love and creativity in you. God has been about making a good and beautiful place for us to dwell and for Himself to dwell in with us. It's shocking that He chooses us for His dwelling, to live not just near but in those who call on Him. We exist at the convergence at time and space, a place of God, a place God the Father prepared for our thriving. God the Son opens the veil between us and Him. God the Spirit enters us at His temple to dwell. Your hospitality to God's presence is more powerful, potent, and life transforming than the golden ark or veiled tabernacle could be to you. He no longer dwells in them but inside you. Want to grow on. Imagine bringing the hospitality of your favorite space to your relationship with God. I promise you, God, for power. I praise you, God, for power and holiness, solar energy of galaxies and stars, and myriad forms of love, tenderness, and intimacy. How can it be that you choose to dwell in me? Amen. Now, time for devotion for our married couples. All right, and our topic for our couples is our sure thing. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. That comes from Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8. In time, the person you marry is no longer the same person you married. Hairlines recede, weight fluctuates, dreams and goals give way to other plans. Anxiety, optimism, and attitudes rise and fall. Stress and aging take a toll on the perfect person you fell in love with. Your mate can't provide the happiness or security you hoped for in the beginning. God knows this and never intended a human relationship to take the place of Jesus in your life. When you grow tired, His power and strength never fail. When you lose patience and struggle to forgive, His mercy never ends. When your talents and intelligence can't get the job done, He holds all wisdom and knowledge. When your needs are impossible to meet on your own, He is your loving provider. The peace and joy in your home will suffer from sin and pain you battle in this life. Take comfort in knowing God's love never changes. Lean on Jesus for strength and hope you can never give each other. Find freedom by releasing one another from pressure to be only who Christ can be. Your source of love and hope forever. Lord, thank you for being the same for all time. Teach us to rest in your never ending love and care. Amen. Amen. Wow, that said a lot right there, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. And I pray that you all have had a receptive ear to all four devotionals that I've read to you all today. I want you all to take a moment today and smile. Just smile. Turn that frown upside down and just smile. Okay? I pray that y'all have a blessed day today. And like living in my purpose states, have a great day on purpose. Love y'all. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Okay? Y'all be blessed. All right? Bye-bye for now.